wore a smile tonight, like a borrowed coat, buttoned it up nice and neat, so nobody would know. Laughed at the right places, held my glass just right, but underneath the music I was losing the fight. How long, oh Lord, will you forget me? How long will I hide this sorrow in my soul? Street corner, saxophone crying, neon bleeding in the rain. Everybody walking home somewhere, I'm just talking to my pain. There's a war beneath my ribs, a tired ache in my chest. Lord, you know the quiet places where I don't know how to rest. No applause in the midnight, no crowd can heal this heart. No bright lights in the city can pull this dark apart. Then your mercy slips in softly, like a lamp against the blue, and what I couldn't carry starts breaking loose in you. You heal the broken-hearted and bind up all their wounds, not with noise, not with thunder, but in quiet little rooms. You counted every sigh before it left my lungs. You knew the tears I swallowed when my prayers came undone. I said I'm fine, like 1,000 times before, but you heard the crack behind those words and stayed at the door. Consider me, hear me, oh Lord. Lighten mine eyes before I sleep. My enemy says you are finished, but mercy says not yet. Sorrow may sit at the table, but healing walks in too. And in the wreckage of my silence, I find my way to you. You heal the broken-hearted, you gather what fell apart. You don't run from hidden bruises, you come close to shattered hearts. No trumpet, no fire, just a hand in the dark. And somehow that is miracle enough. The smile I wore tonight falls to the floor, and in the quiet I don't need it anymore. Heal me, Lord. coffee in my hand, headlights cutting through the dark, another nowhere land. Ticket in my pocket, stars above the road. Funny how a moving heart still carries every load. Motel signs and empty diners, radio static in the blue. One more town I'll never stay in, one more sky that leads to you. Blessed are the ones still walking, strength rising mile by mile, passing through the valley places, learning how to smile. Highways don't last forever, night won't keep its hold. Every road is teaching me to loosen what I hold. Miles between the morning, miles beneath the moon, somewhere in the moving, I keep finding you in truck stop prayers and sunrise light, in tired bones at 2 a.m. You stay through the night. I lift my eyes beyond the hills, past the dust and passing signs. Help doesn't come from highways, it comes from hands divine. He watches every coming in, every going out, keeps my feet from falling hard when I'm worn with doubt. Count these days like precious change, spend them well, don't miss the grace. One breath here, one road more, teach my heart what life is for. Even sparrows find a home, even wanderers find rest, even roads that seem so endless lead the weary to your chest. From strength to strength, step by step, mercy rides beside me. Not ahead, not behind, right here beside me. Miles between the morning, miles behind my fears, every road that shaped me brought me here. Not lost, not alone, not wandering without a light. The keeper of my journey is driving through the night. Teach us to number our days, teach us to walk them well. Platform lights, engine hum, another road, another dawn, and you still here. As the heart panteth after the water brooks, so panteth my soul after thee, O God. My soul thirsteth for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before thee? My tears have been my meat day and night, while they continually say unto me, where is thy God? Where is thy God? Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted in me? Hope thou in God, hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise Him. Hope thou in God, hope thou in God, for He is the health of my countenance and my God, my God. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thou art with me. Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted in me? Hope thou in God, hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise Him. Hope thou in God, hope thou in God, for He is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our refuge, our refuge, our refuge. Hope thou in God, hope thou in God. Be still, my soul, and wait on Him. Hope thou in God, hope thou in God. He shall not fail thee. Hope thou in God, hope thou in God. He is my refuge and my song, my salvation, my song. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. I will not fear, I will not fear, for thou art with me, thou art with me. The morning paints the rooftops gold. A gentle blue begins to rise, and all creation seems to whisper before the city opens its eyes. The trees sway softly in the distance. The birds compose their simple tune, and every note feels like a blessing under a sky of quiet blue. I watch the clouds drift without hurry, no race to win, no place to be, just light and shadow moving slowly across the fields and through the streets. The heavens tell a silent story, too beautiful for words to hold. 1,000 colors in the daylight, 1,000 mercies to behold. Under a sky of quiet blue, I see your goodness shining through. In every breeze, in every ray, your faithful love surrounds my day. Under a sky of quiet blue, my soul finds rest and wonder too. The world grows still, my heart feels new. Under a sky of quiet blue. The hours pass like flowing water, gentle and steady as they go. And in the rhythm of the ordinary, your hidden beauty starts to show. Not only in the highest mountains, not only where the oceans roll, but in the small and peaceful moments, you quietly restore my soul. Every sunrise, every sparrow, every season speaks of you. Lord, when I look upon the heavens, the work your loving hands have made, I wonder why you care so deeply for hearts that wander and hearts that fade. Yet still you fill the earth with kindness, still you cover every need. And every day your grace reminds me you're closer than the air I breathe. Under a sky of quiet blue, I see your goodness shining through. In every breeze, in every ray, your faithful love surrounds my day. Under a sky of quiet blue, my soul finds rest and wonder too. The world grows still, my heart feels new. Under a sky of quiet blue. The daylight lingers, the shadows fade, and all creation softly sings of you. to God with my voice, and He gave ear unto me. In the day of my trouble I sought the Lord. My soul ran in the night and ceased not. Will the Lord cast off forever? And will He be favorable no more? Is His mercy clean gone forever? Doth His promise fail forevermore? But I will remember the works of the Lord. Surely I will remember. I will remember Thy wonders of old, and meditate on all Thy works. I will remember, I will remember. Thy mercy endures forever. Thy mercy endures forever. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless His holy name. Who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and forget not all His benefits. He hath not dealt with us after our sins, nor rewarded us according to our iniquities. For as the heaven is high above the earth, so great is His mercy toward them that fear Him. So great is His mercy. Whither shall I go from Thy Spirit? Or whither shall I flee from Thy presence? If I ascend up into heaven, Thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, Thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall Thy hand lead me, and Thy right hand shall hold me. You were there, You were there, even when I could not see. You were there, still reaching out for me. If I walk through the darkness, the night shall be light about me. For the darkness hideth not from Thee, nor from Thee. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and lead me in the way everlasting. You were there all along. Praise ye the Lord, for it is good to sing praises, for it is pleasant and praises comely. The Lord doth build up Jerusalem. He gathereth together the outcasts. He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. He heals the broken-hearted. He binds up every wound. He sees the hidden sorrow, and makes the weak made strong. He heals the broken-hearted. His mercy never fails. In the quiet, in the waiting, His love remains. I waited patiently for the Lord, and He inclined unto me. He heard my cry, and brought me up out of the pit, out of the miry clay. He set my feet upon a rock, and established my goings, established my way. He lifted me from sorrow, and set my feet on stone. He gave a new song within me, a song I'd never known. He heals the broken-hearted. He restores my soul again. In the silence and the waiting, I will trust in Him. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our God. They shall still bring forth fruit in old age. They shall be fat and flourishing, to show that the Lord is upright. He is my rock. I will grow in His presence, planted by His grace. I will stand in this promise, held in His embrace. He sunlight on the floor. Another little morning, knocking at the door. No rush in the breathing, no need to chase the day. Just a quiet kind of mercy meeting me this way. Curtains dancing softly, the city waking slow. Pens and paper waiting, nowhere else to go. Before the noise gets louder, before the hours fly, I lift my heart in silence, place it in your light. Morning comes easy when you are near, a light through the window, peace in the air. This is the day, a gift brand new, and somehow simple things feel holy with you. Emails and deadlines, books and open screens, tiny cups of patience in the in-between. Teach me in the ordinary, in the hours that unfold, how love can live in little things more precious than gold. Slow down, breathe in, grace is here again. Small light, new day, mercy finds a way. Let the morning bring me kindness, let the sunlight carry truth. In the quiet of the everyday, I keep finding you. Not only in the mountains, not only when I pray, but in the gentle rhythm of an ordinary day. The morning comes easy when you are near, work in my hands, peace in my head. This is the day, bright and new, and all these simple moments are sweeter with you. Coffee growing colder, sun climbing high, page by page, hour by hour, grace stays nearby. Nearby. Out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Lord. the voice of my supplication. If thou, Lord, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand? But there is mercy with thee, there is mercy with thee. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and take not thy presence from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. Restore unto me, restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. I wait for the Lord, my soul doth wait, and in his word do I hope. My soul waiteth for the Lord, more than they that watch for the morning. Let Israel hope in the Lord, for with the Lord there is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption. Plenteous redemption. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and take not thy presence from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. Restore unto me, restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. He heard my cry. He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, upon a rock. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and take not thy presence from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. Restore unto me, restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. And he hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me, hear my prayer? How long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity? But know that the Lord had set apart him that is godly for himself. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. I will lie down, I will rest, for thou art with me. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. In peace, I will rest in thee. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. I will lie down, I will rest, for thou art with me. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. In peace, I will rest in thee. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. They stumbled and fell. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. I will lie down, I will rest, for thou art with me. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. In peace, I will rest in thee. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. I will not fear, I will not fear. In peace, I will rest in thee. In peace, I will rest. O God, thou art my God, early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee, my flesh longeth for thee, in a dry and weary land where no water is, where no water is. To see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary, because thy loving kindness is better than life. My lips shall praise thee, my soul shall be satisfied in thee, as with marrow and with fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. My soul shall be satisfied in thee, when I remember thee upon my bed and meditate on thee in the night watches. How amiable are thy tabernacles, O Lord of hosts, O Lord of hosts. My soul longeth, yea, even fainted for the courts of the Lord. My heart and my flesh crieth out for the living God. Yea, the sparrow hath found an house, and the swallow a nest for herself. My soul shall be satisfied in thee, as with marrow and with fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. My soul shall be satisfied in thee, when I remember thee upon my bed and meditate on thee in the night watches. Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire beside thee. My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the strength of my heart. God is the strength of my heart, and my portion forever. My portion forever. My soul shall be satisfied in thee, as with marrow and with fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. My soul shall be satisfied in thee, oh, though my heart and flesh may fail, still you are with me. You are enough, because thou hast been my help. Therefore, in the shadow of thy wings will I rejoice. I will cling to thee, my soul followeth hard after thee. Thy right hand upholdeth me. page. A gentle breeze across the curtains, a quiet song the sparrows bring, and somewhere in the peaceful silence I hear the comfort of my King. Be still, my soul, be still and know, like still waters flowing softly, you carry all my fears away. Like still waters flowing softly, you teach my restless heart to stay. No striving, no racing, no shadows left to chase, only your peace surrounding me, only your gentle grace. The world outside keeps moving faster, the hours come and disappear, but in your presence time grows lighter, and every burden loses fear. You keep my heart in quiet places where anxious thoughts no longer roam. Like a child resting with its father, my soul has finally found its home. I have calmed and quieted my soul. I have calmed and quieted my soul. There is a river running through the silence. There is a mercy deeper than the sea. There is a kindness waiting in the stillness, calling softly, calling me. Not with thunder, not with fire, but with peace, sweet peace, like still waters flowing softly. You carry all my fears away. Like still waters flowing softly, you teach my restless heart to stay. No striving, no racing, no shadows left to chase, only your peace surrounding empty highways, coffee cups and sleepless eyes, chasing echoes in the neon, looking for a place to hide. Hands were full but heart was hollow, songs were loud but left no peace, running hard through crowded silence, never finding sweet release. Then a whisper through the midnight, not in thunder, not in flame, just a stillness in the breathing, softly calling out my name, till my running slowed and my soul could hear what my heart was searching for was already here. Not in gold, not in noise, not in all I tried to hold. You were there, waiting in the quiet, calling me back home. My soul thirsted in a dry land, cracked like earth beneath the sun. All the wells I built around me could not fill what I'd become. One thing have I long desired, one thing now I see, to behold your beauty, Lord, where restless hearts grow weak. Whom have I in heaven but you, and earth is nothing more. My flesh may fail, my heart may break, but you are my portion forevermore. In the sanctuary I saw the light, in the waiting I found my life, not in striving, not in proving, just in being known by you, like rain on dust, like dawn through blue, like mercy falling, making all things new. When my running slowed, I could finally see the home I had been chasing was your heart for me. Not in fear, not alone, not in shadows anymore. You were there, waiting in the quiet with open doors. My soul follows hard after thee, thy right hand upholdeth me. Whom have I but thee? Forever my portion, my God. Rain on the window, 2 a.m. glow, a half-finished prayer, and nowhere to go. The room is quiet, but my mind is loud. Thoughts like thunder lights melting on the pavement, headlights fading into blue. Everybody's going somewhere. I'm just sitting here with you. No big answers on the ceiling, no lightning in the air, just the sound of rain falling softly, and the feeling you are there. Not in the fire, not in the flood, not in the noise I'm running from, but in the stillness, a quiet love meeting me where I've come undone. Rain on the window, peace in the room, tears in the midnight, mercy comes too. Night may be heavy, but morning is near, and somehow you are here. Even darkness isn't dark to you. Even shadows know your name. Even when I lose my footing, your hand remains the same. I have cried into the silence, I have stared into the blue, and every tear I thought was wasted fell right into you. Be still, my restless soul. Be still, you hold it all. Be still, night won't last forever. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming with the dawn. Like sunlight slipping through the curtains, like a song when hope feels gone. No rushing, no striving, no need to understand. Just your presence, soft as rain, and your steady hand. Rain on the window, light in the dark, grace in the silence, hold in my heart. Night may tremble, but I will not fear, because in the quiet you are here. If I make my bed in darkness, even there you are. Rain keeps falling, peace keeps coming. Be still, my soul. Right where the day slows down and the sunlight leans through the trees, I hear a gentle reminder carried on the evening breeze. No grand stage, no crowded places, no rushing river of demands, just a quiet hour unfolding safely in your hands. The kettle sings a small melody, books are scattered by the chair, and every simple little moment feels like an end. answered prayer. You lead me beside still waters. You teach my heart to breathe again, turning ordinary seconds into gifts I don't want to end. Right where the day slows down, I find your peace surrounding me, like golden light upon the window, like calm upon a gentle sea. Right where the day slows down, I hear your kindness in the air. No matter where this road may lead me, I know you're there. The world keeps spinning far beyond me, chasing things that fade away. But there's a deeper kind of treasure in the quiet of this day. You watch my going and my coming. You keep me through the passing years, steady through the changing seasons, faithful through my joys and fears. Stay a while, breathe a while. Peace is near, right here. In your presence there is fullness, not tomorrow, not someday. In this moment, in this stillness, you are closer than the day. Like the evening sky unfolding, like the stars that slowly shine, your mercy settles softly over this heart of mine. Right where the day slows down, I find a place my soul can rest, like still waters gently flowing, like a song within my chest. Right where the day slows down, the noise of life begins to fade, and all I need is found within the quiet that you've made. The light grows soft, the air grows still, and your peace remains. Right where the day slows down. The day begins without a hurry, golden shadows on the floor. A quiet kindness fills the room, like I've never known before. The world can wait beyond the window, the noise can stay outside a while. Here within this peaceful moment, grace arrives without a sound. Your word is a lamp unto my feet. Beneath the gentle light of heaven, I find a peace that lingers on. No heavy burdens on my shoulders, no fear of what tomorrow brings. You are the calm within the morning, the steady rhythm of my day. Beneath the gentle light of heaven, my to treasures when your presence fills my mind. You meet me in the ordinary, in every breath and every page, teaching me that holy beauty lies within the smallest things. In your light we see light. In your light we see light. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek all of my days, not riches, not applause, not glory, only to dwell within your grace. As the hours gently pass by, like sunlight drifting through the trees, your loving kindness stays beside me, a quiet song upon the breeze. Beneath the gentle light of heaven, I find a peace that lingers on. The world keeps turning all around me, but here my soul has found its song. You are the calm within the morning, the steady rhythm of my day. Beneath the gentle light of heaven, my heart will stay. In your light we see light. Beneath the gentle light, my heart will stay. I walk beneath the midnight sky, silver light on quiet streets, and all the heavens whispered low, a song too deep for sleep. The moon hung like a lantern there, the stars burned soft and bright, and in the silence of the dark I heard your holy light. The heavens declare what words could never say. Day unto day pours out speech, night unto night your praise. When the stars speak, they sing of you, of glory high, of mercy too. When the sky breathes, I hear your name. Above it all, you stay the same. What is man that you are mindful? Dust beneath a galaxy. Yet somehow in your endless wonder, you still remember me. You crowned the earth with beauty, set oceans in their place. be still.